What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome to For The Lich. I'm back. I'm back from being sick, and I already start being back with getting this video out way too late. Like, this should have come out 2 hours ago, but who cares? We're gonna play For The Lich beta. This game comes out into early access. Oh no, the demo will be released publicly on July 22nd. So I'm just playing to see what it's like. So Graham, thanks for the key. This is not a advertisement or whatever. I can say whatever I want about this game. Someone slid into my DMs and was like, "Hey, I'll play this. Here's the key." I'm like, or let's play. All right. Also, I love the name For The Lich. Absolutely love it. Because it's about dice, you know? We're gonna go and play the campaign. I have no idea what's going on, basically. I just saw the Steam page, and that was it. We play as the Undertaker, health 30, weapons shovel and coffin shield, makes sense. Objects 5 die d4, 3 d6, 1 d8, and 1 clover, of course. And we don't have any ability. Love the ambient sound. Wait, are we recording? Yeah. Are we recording audio? Yeah. Good. So, I mean, in the email that I got, it is that, okay, let me just read this. For the Lich is a dark fantasy turn-based roguelike deck builder with unique dice that fuel your strategy and your downfall. Players assume the role of the Undertaker, battling mythical creatures to reclaim his graveyard from the Lich. The game draws inspiration from titles such as Slay the Spire, Dicey Dungeon, and Darkest Dungeon. I mean, yes. You know? Yes. Let's jump in and let's go get our first reward. Got the uncommon fish hook or the leather die. A leather die sounds interesting. I wonder where the leather is from. Well, draw once from your bag, or fish hook return all objects on the board into your tray. I have no idea what any of that means. Let's take a die. Also, in cases like this, what's hindering us from taking multiple things? Like in any game, you know? Whatever. We could get another item, or we can fight. Let's go fight. I don't want to go for the elite or whatever. You draw 5 objects at the beginning of your turn. Select a weapon from your inventory to equip it. Shovel, offensive and critical can roll 1d4 from your tray. Coffin shield, defensive and critical adds 2 to count. You can now roll dice and trinkets to add their value to the counter. Ah. Alright. Clover, add 3 to the counter. Oh, so no matter what I roll, basically. Counter is still under the weapon's critical value, so you can keep rolling. I see. So do I need 6, or do I just need 6 in order to get the crit? Is the question. So basically need to get critical or should get critical? You're in critical state, you can roll more dice. I see. Every weapon has its own critical effect. Hover over your weapon to read it. You can roll 1d4 from your tray. Oh, I don't have a d4. I should have used the clover to get over the 6 and then roll a d4. I mean, does it really matter? Because I rolled all 5 anyway. Can attack an enemy by selecting them. And I did 9 damage. Okay, so far so good. Makes sense. And use each weapon once per turn. Ah. I can roll a shield. I did not make it critical, but for some reason I got a dice. Or die. You gain armor by selecting yourself. Makes sense. Okay. That is so far so understandable, I feel like. Any leftover armor is lost at the start of a turn. I mean, classic, right? So shovel, we do the damage that we roll, but if we get 6 or higher, we can roll 1d4 from our tray. Wait, is this? No, this is the tray. Okay. Coffin shield. This one will attack for 3. Draw, debuff, 2 stacks left. Draw once from your bag when hurt. Okay. We're gonna equip the shovel. Gonna roll a d8. Yeah, amazing. I mean, are we sure? Failed roll? What do you mean? You have rolled over the weapon's critical value and failed? Oh. So I need to hit 6. It's not 6 or more. Oh. Okay, that is weird. I was not aware. We're taking them. I mean, this is still a tutorial, so whatever. Two. And then a 2. A 1. Can I just... I can't just attack. I don't have to go for critical. But if I roll too high, it just... Okay. So rolling... Wait, I can still roll again? I can still roll again. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. So I want to get close to the critical, or I want to get the critical, but I don't want to go over. For reasons unbeknownst to me. But now I can use the clover trinket to get to 6. And now I can roll one more die to increase that. I can deal basically up to 6 damage, or up to 5 damage without critical. And if I hit critical, I can deal 6 plus a d4 that I can roll. Okay. Coin add 1 to the counter. Bone die roll to gain bones equal to the results. I don't know what bones do is the thing. I mean, coins are seemingly used as, you guessed it, coins. By the way, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and leaving a like then. Nice, thank you. In 1 attack power for every d4 roll from the tray. Oh, we do have a bunch of d4. I think right now it's better to just do this. Critical, nice. Add 2 to the counter and add 3 to the counter. I think the clover doesn't count as going over? I'm unsure. Whatever, we're gonna find out. Okay, let's see. Coin, add 1 to the counter. Does that use up the coin? Doesn't seem like. Ooh. Hell yeah. Okay. So far, so makes sense. Odd die. Every side is an odd number. It's a d4. So technically there can only be a 1 and a 3. Unless it's like 1, 3, 5, 7. But it's a d4. Let's see. Also, I gotta say, I love the art style. These, like, big strokes, choppy? No. But these big flats of color with just the biggest shadows. I love this. This looks really, really good. Alright. Once we roll another one. Let's just try. Okay, this counts as... I see. So if I go critical, I can use the clover. But I can't use it this way. No. I mean, sure, I don't think there's any reason not to use the coin. Probably. Basically having like a lot of, let's say, d8s doesn't really help me because my shovel can only go. Alright. Bedrock shit. Yeah, I mean, that's actually quite stupid. I mean, of me. Quite stupid of me. Yes, critical. We don't have another die in the tray, so we just attack. Oh, okay. Okay, now I understand. I attacked with critical and then I got another d4. That makes sense. Probably... Oh, wait, why did I do that? Whatever. Alright, let's try that again. Or let's try it. Come on. Yes. Critical. I roll another die. Okay, so I am allowed to roll another die, and then trinkets are just bonus. That makes sense. I find. Damn it. I mean, we can try again. Nope. Interesting. Because there's a lot more, like, risk involved in this. Because of the critical thing. I like that. Also, I could have just attacked when I had 3. Like, since it still only had 3 health left and there was no defense. Negative die. -8. When would a -d8 help me? I mean, I'm thinking if I, like, let's say, roll up to 5, and all that's left is another, like, d8 or whatever, because then there's a 1 in 8 chance of me rolling a 1, and 7 out of 8 chance to, like, roll over. But then a negative die would help. I think I'm just gonna go for the coin, because I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff later on where it could be very useful. I like how that works. Oh, like a rusty spear. Critical -5 to the counter. So if we get up to 11, we're basically down to 6. But the thing is, if we go up to 11, like up to 10, we can deal just more damage. Okay, cool. I like that. Oh my goodness. I was drinking and I was close to doing a spit take. Charon. That base. That, especially the eye. I mean, sure. Okay. Okay, uncommon black wall. It's just better. Tray bound die. Returns to your tray if the action is successful. Ooh. Gambler's die. Unsuccessful roll, create a red chip, and on failed roll, create a black chip. Black chip has negative value. Red chip probably the same as a coin. Baba Yaga's finger. Reroll an object from the board. Fish hook, return all objects on the board into your tray. Okay, now I understand that. We have 2, so I'm thinking we're gonna go for black wall. Just because it's a better defensive thing. I really want the tray bound die. Rogue deck. Critical can roll extra d4. Win mark repeat action, but for half the value. Wonder if I can sell. Whatever. We'll see about that later. What is that? Let's sacrifice that and see what happens. We healed 4. Okay. I could have guessed with the heart and die, but you know. By the way, is like volume still on? Because it feels like everything got so much quieter. Don't die, roll to get bone. Okay, yeah. We'll see what that does later on. I mean, everything got quieter, right? Yeah, I hear everything, but just it went down significantly. Critical. That was not greatest thing. For the amount of unblocked damage dealt. Okay. So I don't want to go critical on the rusty spear is the thing. Damn it, and now he heals for 2. That's not good. Also, you know what? Let me just back up. I think wait, did I just... Am I just stupid? And did I just hit my headphones and turn them lower? That is a possibility. Let's see what the bone die does. I got 1 bone. Minus from the counter destroys after battle. I'm unsure if I want that. Okay, I just want 6. We attack with 6. Gonna try and block with as much as possible. 5. We're gonna end our turn. I'm unsure why this is here. What this does. Has the buff. I don't want to. Oh, buff yourself. Okay, 4. 3. Damn it. Wait. Can I just? Nope. Okay. That kinda sucks. But I can use my shovel. Wait, the die still works. Yeah. Okay. So it is just a D4, but it also gives it both. I don't really know what to think about those. Count. One fact that when this enemy is hit, it will perform its current action. Oh no. We definitely wanna try our best. Wait, what do you do? Critical draw 1 here. 5. Oh wait. Here we can do this, and now we can play the clover to get 8 exactly. Okay, that's pretty cool. This makes sense now. And if we can get, yes, a 9. 9 is not enough. Still, we can attack. We blocked everything. And okay, he's not gonna attack us. He doesn't do anything because he just did his action. Okay, that makes sense. And whatever this is, boom. The critical mechanic is weird. I kind of like it. I kind of hate it. Duomo Pauldron. Gain 1 armor on rolling once with a die. That's not bad. And Halo, at the end of battle, heal 1 HP. If you're at full health, gain +1 max HP instead. I think we're gonna take that. 1 HP per battle might sound like not a lot. Probably should have gone for the core. Whatever. Ooh. Great Axe. Critical hit adjacent enemies for half the damage. Bark of the Eye can reroll once on the board. Ooh. That would have been good with the Pauldrons. Gogstack Shield. Draw 3 times from back. You know what? I want the Great Axe instead of the Rusty Spear. What is that? Dead Curse times 9. Start counter with -4. Why? What? Curse is resolved when using the weapon successfully. Oh. But what? Oh, Bloodblade. Critical can roll any die but take 1 damage for each roll. Mark of the Critical Blood. Critical is your missing health. Critical would be 9 current. It would cost me... Wait, it would cost me 10? You know, but take 1 damage for each roll. No, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. 2 eminix. Let's see. We start with -4, which actually not that big. If I can somehow get to 12, which with these dice we... I mean, wait, in theory we can. Oh, do we dare? Yeah, sure. Holy! That actually worked. So, hit adjacent enemies for half the damage. It's probably better to attack the Black Shot and deal 6 damage to... Oh wait, I can only target this enemy. That's still pretty good. And... yeah, that doesn't really help, right? Wait. Okay, I can't go into the minus. Wait, curse is resolved when using the weapon successfully, but it is times 9. Okay, why though? I thought if I just hit once, like, perfectly, I can reroll the 1. But, Things are not looking great. Taking 10 damage. Yeah, no, I might go down here. Okay. Let's just try our best. Alright, one that I can reroll. One that I can reroll, that's very useful. And again, with the pauldrons, it would... That would have been amazing. I think, okay, we're gonna attack this guy. And use one die here, which 3. Great, we block 3. We end the turn. Okay, we at least live. We living good? No. But at least we live. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Okay, we healed 1. Yay. Give me a coin. But not. I don't think that there's any, like, difference between all of these, right? It's just get rid of a die, heal for the maximum. I don't want to get rid of dice here, but I gotta. Okay, Anko and 2 black stacks. Inflict a curse upon a random weapon. Are you... Like, do you have to? Okay. Gain 1 attack for every random... Oh, shit. Yeah, I gotta attack and... Like, block at least something? Jesus, oh no. Yeah, no, we're going down in this fight. This one is also cursed now. Most of our dice are D4, so... We are kinda effed. Alright, and a 12. So I deal 6 damage to both sides, which does not really help me a lot. And yeah, I have to end my turn, don't really have anything else. Okay, okay. I see, but we now unlocked a D10. Unlocked a 12. Unlocked a D10 with an odd die, that's great. Copper die can't roll higher than the highest rolled value on the board. Oh. Unlocked, spend 1 coin in the shop. Okay. Unlock the Bloodblade. Spike die, take 1 damage on reroll, but can always reroll. That's actually not bad. Leather die. Oh, as in draw once from your bag. As in when you use this, you draw something else, right? Odd die 12. Regular 20. Alright. Die for the Lich is still in development. Wishlisting it on Steam would help us all tremendously. Of course it would. We'll probably do that afterwards. But I'm ooh! Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. We're definitely... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do another round. It's just... I hate it when there's the... Oh, there. When there's the exclamation points that I have to go through everything manually. Let's play the campaign. With the Undertaker, it's the only one that we can get. And start it up. Coin, I think I would get all 3 coins, right? Or a small shield. Yeah, okay. Let's start with some money. And this time... You know what? Sure. Oh yeah, we start... Damn it, we start with... Start with just a shovel. And we're defending, enter. Okay. So we can't roll above a 6. Yeah. Damn it. 4. Let's try. Damn it. Okay, one more. 2, 3. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I should have blocked. I should have blocked. Or whatever. Gotta take a shovel. Roll a 6. Do it like this. Boom. A crystal die. Predicts the roll of a random die inside your tray. That sounds interesting. Now give him more items. D8? Great. I mean, not with our current weapon. Wooden shield. Critical can roll 1d6 from your tray. I mean, sure, let's get a second shield. Doesn't really matter. We definitely want a new weapon as soon as possible. 3, we put the clover on. A 9, that's pretty damn good. A stronger one. Hell yeah, critical. And I mean, I could block again, but I already blocked 4. So it doesn't really help me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. 4 plus 2, that's a 6. Enough to just destroy that thing. Could have gone for something else, like roll some more. But there was no need for... There was also no need to go for critical here. But better safe than sorry, right? Okay. What does that mean? This one's gonna roll a 1. So I can do this. I get a 1. That crit. Ah, but I can't get another D4. Okay. Okay, but I like the what was it? No, it was the diamond or whatever. It was the... Ooh, nice. What's it called? The die that told me what another one did. Okay. 3 plus another 3. Yes. Don't really have to do anything. Okay. Give me another weapon. Ooh. I'm gonna take the D12 for later. Would probably have been better to go for... Oh, no, wait. Tooth Dagger. Critical striking enemy halves their attack. Ooh. Answering. Trigger critical state if not in failed state. Create a bone for each object on the board and place them in your tray. But why? Always rolls what you need. Ooh. Like, this weapon doesn't seem good enough, in my opinion. At least not right now. Okay, let's see. Metala Skeleton Bishop. Blood Moon restores 3 health at the start of turn. Sucks. In a bone in the tray on her. Okay. Or this will roll a 2. That's great. We roll 4, and with the clover, boom, hit him for 12. That's pretty damn good. And we block 2 out of them. Totally alright. Totally fine by me. Heals, which sucks. Cast a debuff on him. Great. We don't have a D4, so it doesn't really help us. But I mean, it's more damage than it needed to. Alright, 5th roll, we're gonna try that again. 5th roll, we're gonna try it again. Hell yeah. Critical. Gonna block 4. Oh, didn't really need to do that, right? Okay, what does you do? Bones explode. 3 seconds left. At the end of your turn, take 3 damage for each bone in your tree. Oh. Oh, stop it, you. Hell yeah, that's what I wanted. Ooh. Okay, please. Please. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try this. Okay, failed. We're gonna try that. And we're actually gonna just, yeah, take 4 damage. Heals, which sucks. Better weapon. Oh, give me some. Give me some. 1, 3. And I don't have a bone to just. Ooh. Yeah, I mean it's better than nothing. -1 plus 3, that's a 2. We're taking 7 damage. That's way too much. And we need to hit him for 10. Okay. Crystal die. This will roll a 1. Nice. We can't roll any more than that. Bad. 9. No, it's an 8. Ha ha ha. Okay. Failed as well. But he's not doing anything. So all I need is 1 crit. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's a crit. And we hit it for 9. Good. We level up. Start button. Draw an extra object from your bag at the start of your turn. Eye patch you can reroll once on the board. Let's take that. I mean, in the beginning, actually, ones are pretty good with our shovel. For the highest rolled die on the board, roll a ghost die with the same value. Ghost die evaporates if it moves into your discard. Okay, so it's either ghost, like, it's basically the same item. What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Do I upgrade die with that? I have no idea. Nothing happened. Interestingly. I think I could have given one die the ability of another. Because one hand basically had a die on it. The other one had a star on it. Okay, okay, that technically makes sense if that is what it is. I want the Great Axe, definitely. It's cursed once again. After critical value of this weapon. Come on. Why? Why are they cursed? Like seriously, why are they cursed? Yeah, we're gonna go down here. I'm pretty sure. Because they both heal. Okay, you roll a 6-3, that's great. We upgrade for 9. We do some damage on the side. Should I have attacked the other one, the one with less? Probably should. Okay, now we do a -1. Go for a +4. And now we start like so. We block completely. We didn't have any bones, so we didn't take any damage. Also, we have an eye patch. That's cool. Okay, come on. 9, faithful. 8 that. 7, faithful. 8 that. 2 plus a 1. We can reroll a 1. 2 plus 2. It's better than nothing, right? The problem is I could have rolled. Yeah, no, we were definitely gonna go down here. Yeah, things are not looking good. If this axe was actually the axe that I got, that would have been cool. Do we reroll? Yeah. Wait, that was a stupid idea. That was a really stupid idea. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? And failed roll. You know what? End turn. And they're gonna end my life. Okay. Okay. So they weren't kidding when they likened it to Darkest Dungeon. Who is this game for? It says in the email. Fans of strategic, turn-based, high-risk, high-reward gameplay. Anyone who enjoys spooky gothic themes and folklore monsters. D&D players who love the unpredictable power and punishment of a dice roll. I feel like they did that pretty well. They achieved what they set out to do. Ooh, legendary rabbit. Reroll an object from the board with tremendous luck. Probably just reroll with the always rolls what you need. Okay. So, overall, I do really enjoy this game. It is definitely punishing. So, and I mean, they said that, like, that is a thing that they wanted. Can be rolled after critical. Ooh. The creators of this game wanted it to be hard. They wanted it to be punishing. Okay, let's see the trinkets. Coin, we know that. Red chip adds its value to the counter. And this subtracts its value from the counter. Okay. So you probably can get it with different numbers on it, or if you just stack multiple, then they go up by one. Something like that, I would assume. Bone, we know that. Clover, we know that. Silver Star draws 3 objects from your bag. Nice. Fish Hook returns all the objects. Medallion of Greed. Whenever it's drawn from your bag, increase its value by 1. Oh. Does that stick, like, for the run? Or just for the fight? Because if it's for the run, then at some point it's unusable. But very interesting. I mean, if you can get like this with the bones, right? Broken crystal ball. Predict a random dice rolled inside your tray. Not bad. An object. Ghost tooth. Create a bone. We know that already. We know that. We know that. Okay. That, gotta say, that's quite nice. Oh, wait. Collection abilities. Do we know any? Oh, these are abilities. I see. Because if you start a new game, the Undertaker has 0 abilities. Because you don't start with them. But maybe at some point you can start with them. In 1 armor, on rolling once with a die, that one would have been good. That one, in theory, is really good if, like, either you get it early or just you get a lot further than I do. Cross neck. Deal 3 health on hitting an enemy. Ooh, that one is good. You reroll once on board, draw an extra object, create a ghost D4 in your tray when you hurt an enemy. Also, definitely not bad. Especially like in the beginning with the shovel, where you can roll another D4, and with this... Oh no, wait, this is when you hurt it. So you have to hurt. But overall, yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving this. Tell me in the comments if you want me to play this some more on camera. If not, I'm gonna play it on my own. That's up to you. I'm okay either way. But like I said, the demo for For The Lich, the one that I'm currently playing, comes out on July 22nd. So that's in 8 days from the day that this goes up. And just the early access launch is tentatively planned for Q4 of 2025. Alright. Sure. Anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I got around. Bye bye.